贝里斯这个国家，你们都认识吗？
你不认识吗？
你认识吗？
There are some differences. One of those differences manifested in an experience I had at the embassy. In which month does Belize celebrate its Independence Day?
She already said it, she already said it.
No! Huh? We were very good students. We were
I thought it was August.
Welcome to our amazing talk show. Would you like to listen to the uncensored talk show?
Click the link in the description for our podcast.
哦，去旅游了！
哇，好期待啊！
你们在干什么？眼睛拿下来！
啊？
我们不是要去贝里斯玩，我们是要去贝里斯的大使馆。你看到他？
还好我穿得够正式，你看你们两个超丢脸 ，so embarrassing。
不要去旅行吗？不要去晒太阳吗？
没有要晒太阳，我们要去上班。受不了你们呢！
Welcome to Belize, Palindai Baylisu. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
So let us welcome the Belizean ambassador to Taiwan, Dr. Candace Pitts. Okay.
And who's
Raji.
Raji. It's a he?
It's a he. Actually, I think I am his third owner. His previous owner was a Russian family here.
Yeah. So does he understand like Mandarin better or English?
Well, you know, I believe that they were speaking to him in Russian. Oh. So he's multilingual.
Spasiba, Raji.
Huh? Okay, so we should change the topic back to...
Oh, yeah. Ambassador, please introduce yourself a little bit.
So I am Candy Spitz, the resident ambassador of Belize to the Republic of China, Taiwan. I am also the secretary of the diplomatic corps here in Taiwan.
Wow.
I was an English professor for 10 years.
Oh.
Yeah, that's really cool. But what made you decide to make the shift from being a professor and to becoming a statesman?
Becoming someone who actually makes differences.
I would argue that a professor, a teacher also make differences. But I would argue that diplomacy actually chose me. So when I returned to Belize after my studies and after teaching in the United States for a few years, I entered electoral politics and I was successful in the municipal elections, but not successful in the national elections. And following that election, my Prime Minister appointed me as the ambassador of Belize to Taiwan. So I accepted it with dignity.
That's really cool. But then
He was hesitating.
I was looking for the strongest expression of my gratitude.
And now, could you please tell us a little bit about Belize? Because just a note, I was there 5 years ago for celebrating the friendship of 30 years between Belize and Taiwan.
Wait a minute. So the friendship has been going on for a long time.
Since 1989.
Wow.
但是贝里斯这个国家，你们都认识吗？
你不认识吗？
你认识吗？
I have known the country for exactly 45 minutes. Wow.
我觉得我们要让大使来介绍一下贝里斯。
So Belize is the only English-speaking country in Central America. We're bordered by Mexico to the north, Guatemala to the west and the south, as well as Honduras and the Caribbean Sea to the east. So we are considered a part of Central America as well as the Caribbean. And I must say that our greatest assets are our people. Friendly, resilient, and
English speaking.
yeah, that is very welcoming.
Yeah.
学到了吗？那其实还有别的讲法哦。当你要形容有1万名全球家教、100万名学生、台港最大的好东西的时候，就是用 AmazingTalker 哦。
没错。而且它也包含先上一堂体验课，然后再决定购买课程、上课的时间、地点、内容，自己也选择的意思哦。
那它也可以用 AI 配对帮你找到最合适的老师，
而且什么学科都找得到，像是数学啦、国文、化学都有专业老师提供客制化的课程。
AmazingTalker， 你真的可以用它来形容所有美好的事物呢。但不能忘记点击留言，还能领取限时300元折价券哦。
学到了？
学到了吧？
我稍微了解，
听懂吗？
其实没有。
So I guess people in Belize speaks perfect English.
Yeah.
Let me explain it this way. Now, English is our language of instruction. However, our country is multicultural. We have the Mayans, we have the Mestizos, we have the Garifuna, we have the Creoles, we have the East Indians, the Mennonites, and you would find that each of these ethnic groups does have its own language or languages. Well, linguists and experts have different explanation as to how Creole was birthed. But one explanation is that for those Africans who were enslaved, they came with their own languages. And the colonizers had their own languages as well. And so the enslaved Africans needed a common language through which they could communicate with each other. And so Creole became the retention of some of those languages. This language, which we refer to as Creole, which became our lingua franca.
Oh, lingua franca.
We studied that term. 你没有吗？点鱼。
I like that word.
其实我们今天有特别的贝里斯语要来考我们。
考我们哦。
Number 1.
Where they go on? Where they go on?
What is going on?
Yes.
Oh, wait, it's already started. Are we counting points?
Cha.
Cho.
Okay, so the meaning of this would be determined by the punctuation.
Yeah.
So, exclamation mark. Cha.
Cho. Is it like no way? Oh, 真的假的？
真的假的啦
Minienda.
Minienda.
My name is.
It really is that?
My name is.
天才。
语言天
I
才。
studied linguistics, okay, back in school, didn't you?
你看答案吧。
没有啦，我真的不知道，因为我们有学过 linguistics. I feel like I'm talking to my professor.
No, she will ace the course.
Yeah. So we've just learned so many local Belizean terms. It's time to teach a little bit of English. If we both have the same thoughts or opinions, we can say on the same page. But since we have a professor here,
可以教我们。
Professor, would you please try to teach us, but in a more professional way?
So, in one accord.
In one accord. It's very diplomatic.
Accord 就是和谐达成一致。
就是一致。
Or, okay, well, we are in consensus.
Consensus.
Consensus 就是共识。
哦，有共识。
Now let's discuss a little bit about what you've learned about this place, Taiwan.
So, I am usually asked if I encountered any cultural shocks.
Yeah. I'd love to hear this.
There are some differences. One of those differences manifested in an experience I had at the embassy. Whenever there is an event, we try to design a token that we would give to the guest. And so I had suggested that perhaps we should design an umbrella. Because from my perspective, an umbrella is very functional. So I suggested that, and I was like, no. In Taiwan, the gesture of giving someone an umbrella symbolizes death or departure.
散是分散。
Oh, 分散, yeah, because separate.
Yes, separate, yes. But I wasn't necessarily shocked. I just saw it as an interesting piece of knowledge that I acquired, you know? So I am learning, obviously. I am exploring the cuisines, and one of my favorite dishes is Buddha jumps over the wall.
佛跳墙 That would also be my literal translation.
Yeah, 佛跳墙。
好，又到了我们游戏时间。今天呢，我们要让大使来当我们的主考官，然后来出题，然后看看我们谁贝里斯的冷知识会变成第一名。
Question number 1. What is the national bird of Belize?
Is that?
The red parrot. I'm going to guess.
You don't have to guess. Oh no! Why is it B? 这个不是鹦鹉吗？
The parrot is just one of our birds, but the toucan is.
The national bird.
That's your question.
Belize was once a British colony known as.
Hello. Hello. 不就是 C 吗？
Oh, it's A.
It went by that name?
Yes, British Honduras until 1973 when the name was changed to Belize.
Very shocked.
What is the capital of Belize?
Whoa.
I know this. Copy my answer. I was there.
See? I'm not cheating.
Eko.
It's not Belize City?
So the story is there was a hurricane Hattie in 1961 that destroyed Belize City, and so they moved the capital from the city to Belmopan in 1970.
Oh, that's why.
And finally, in which month does Belize celebrate its Independence Day?
She already said it. She already said it.
Me?
Huh? We were very good students.
I thought it was August. I thought it was August the 1st.
That's Emancipation Day.
Emancipation. Not Independence Day.
We have to do this entire course over.
所以第一名是 Eko。
What?
Why you?
Because you guys were late and I was bored. I was reading.
我0分？我0分？
你考得比我差哎，
你几分？ I'm so sorry. I'm the only one that's been there.
I know.
So embarrassing. Now, like Eko has won, right? So the ambassador, you have 3 options. So one is to keep Eko as your assistant here. The second one is send him off to Belize. A third one is let him take Raji.
Okay, I think that you need to be exposed to the Belizean cultures. I think that you will have fun in Belize, and so I would perhaps choose A.
A was to keep him.
Oh, I thought they were just sending me away.
So here we have our famous embassy showcase, and on display we have some of our well-known products from Belize that are actually exportable to Taiwan. On display we have our well-known Marie Sharp hot sauce. We have them in different flavors, and importantly our Marie Sharp pepper actually won Best Tasting Hot Sauce in the 2022 Dubai Expo.
So
So
cool.
it's renowned.
Yeah, very famous.
Shall we continue?
Oh, sure. So on display we have a painting that was commissioned from Belizean artists in Belize through a collaboration with the National Institute of Culture and History in Belize that would capture the diplomatic relationship between Belize and Taiwan. Beside the painting is a representation of one of our ethnic groups, which is the Garifuna, and this is one of their traditional ethnic attire.
Okay.
It will look good on you, Sandra.
Can we try?
Absolutely.
You two are not properly dressed, so you two should go.
Yeah. Oh, I can't argue with that, I guess.
Come along. Are you enjoying your tour of the embassy thus far?
Excited now.
I feel like I'm in Belize.
And here is the main office. This is my office, the ambassador's office. Over here will be an award that we received from the Taiwan Chamber of Commerce for the best foreign embassy in 2022.
我突然好像肚子有点饿哎。
你饿了，我们这么重要的东西，你在那边耍饿。
外面好像有一个很好吃的辣椒酱哎。
对，其实我也想吃一点点，我很喜欢吃辣的。
Belizean cuisines, then I am certain that it's very, very delicious. So here we have actual samples of our Marie Sharp hot sauces, and these are different flavors. This is the smoked habanero. This is the sweet and spicy. This is the original habanero, and this is the super hot.
Super hot.
We'll start digging in. Okay. Wow.
Oh, thank you.
I'll try everything.
So good. The smoky one is.
Taiwan have like this.
We also have our own local spicy sauce.
This is better?
Yeah, because it actually bites your tongue.
Do you like this?
I love it. I don't think we're gonna do we can continue the interview until we finished everything. This is too good.
超好 感谢收看这集的你，别忘了领取底下留言的300元课程兑换券。
像好朋友一般的优质老师就在 AmazingTalker， 你还在等什么？
AmazingTalker 扩大招募人才喽！不管呢你是对影片剪辑，或者是对经济有热忱，
我们都有适合你的岗位，赶快点击连结，了解更多详情的。
But are there any things that are very similar between Taiwan and Belize?
The weather.
The weather.
Apart from that, I was thinking.
It's hot and humid the same thing.
Well, you know, and there's a slight difference there. Belize has the sea breeze, which makes it a little cooler than Taiwan.
Yeah.
Taiwan has the enclosed, dry kind of humidity.
Maybe in Taipei, maybe. But if you go to like say Kaohsiung or wherever, it is hot, but then it has sea breeze as well.
It does.
It does. It does. 会吹一点海风。Or 新竹。
Only a tiny disturbance.